So in this video, we will be solving the remaining questions from the topic circles. Kindly watch till the end. We have very good questions in this video. So dear students, next question is let y equal to x be the equation of a chord of the circle C1. Okay. This circle is in the closed half plane. That means x should be greater than or equal to 0. X coordinate of any point on the circle should be either 0 or positive. Okay. Diameter is 10. Passing through the origin. Achha, this circle is passing through the origin. Let C2 be another circle described on the given chord as its diameter. Okay. If the equation of the chord of the circle C2 which passes through the point 2, 3 and is farthest from the center of C2 is this. Okay. So this is little tricky. Good question. So let me try to draw the diagram first. See, think about it. Circle 1 is completely in the either it will be in the first quadrant. It should be in the first as well as fourth quadrant, right? It cannot be in the second and the third quadrant because x should be either 0 or positive. It cannot be negative, right? And the diameter is 10, that means radius is 5. So think about it. Circle should also pass through origin. How should the circle be? It should be something like this only. The circle should be symmetrical with respect to x-axis and it should just touch the origin. Circle should be in this way only. And such that the center is 5, 0. Why should the center be 5, 0? Maybe a question. Because think about it. If majority of the area of the circle, let us say, now this area of the circle, 50% of the area of the circle is in the first quadrant, 50% of the area is in the fourth quadrant. Let us say 55% of the circle area is in the first quadrant. Then think about it. The circle will should intersect the y-axis. That means some portion of it will be in the second quadrant, which should not be the case. So that is why the circle will be in the first as well as fourth quadrant. That's it. Okay. Now there is a chord y equal to x. Okay. Something like this. Right. So this chord is y equals to x. Now he is drawing a circle, I think with this as the diameter, if I'm right. Let C2 be another circle described in the given chord. So something like this. Now C2 can be in the second quadrant, not an issue. This is C2, this is C1. Fine. That means let us take this point as t, t if you're okay, because any point on the straight line will be on this straight line will be of this format. So what will the center be of this circle? It will be t by 2, t by 2. Okay. So first I think we have to find t by 2, t by 2. Now how can we find that? So for that we have to first find t, t. And can we find t, t? Yes, because we know the equation of circle C1. C1 will be something like this. X minus 5 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square should be equals to 5 square. Now replace x and y with t, t. So we get t minus 5 whole square plus t square should be equals to 25. Now we get t square plus 25 minus 10t plus t square is equals to 25. So this and this gets cancelled. So we get 2t square minus 10t equals to 0, or we can write t square minus 5t equals to 0, or t into t minus 5 equals to 0. Therefore, t is equals to either 0 or 5. Perfect. So that means this point A has the coordinates as 5, 2, 5, 5. So what is the center of the second circle? Let me draw the second circle once again. Second circle is something like this. So the center of the second circle will be 5 by 2, 5 by 2. Now think about it. Now the next part is very, very important, dear students. Is telling the equation of the chord of the circle C2 which passes through the point 2, 3. That means chord is passing through 2, 3 and is farthest from the center of C2. Okay. So let us just check whether 2, 3 is inside this circle or not. Inside the circle 2 or not. So for that, let us check the equation of circle 2. What will that be? It should be x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus y minus 5 by 2 whole square, and that should be what will the what is the diameter by radius? Radius is under root of 5 by 2 whole square, that is 25 by 4 plus 25 by 4. Now this should be whole square. So क्या आ रहा है भाई यहाँ पे आ रहा है x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus y minus 5 by 2 whole square is equals to 25 by 4 plus 25 by 4 is 50 by 4, which is again 25 by 2. Acha. Now just check whether 2, 3 lies inside the circle or not. For that, replace x with 2 and y with 3. Let us check the value of this. Let us say this is S11. So 4 minus, so this should be 1 by 4 Again, this should be 1 by 4 minus 25 by 2. Achha, this is less than 0. That means 0.2 comma 3 somewhere here. Okay. 0.2 comma 3 somewhere here. Okay, that's fine. Now, let us say chord could be in this way also. Yeah. Now, the distance of 5 comma 2 from this chord could be something like this. Let us say this is D1. And we can get another chord, something like this. Right. And this could be D2. Right. Now think, when will this, like that we can get infinite chords. Which chord will be farthest from this particular point C? See, you can think in this direction. We can try rotating this line. Right? There will be one chord which will be, think about it. If I join these two lines, if I join these 2 points, sorry, there will be one chord such that that chord will be perpendicular to this. Or something like this. I'm joining these two. Something like this. Okay. Yeah. So I'm joining these two. There will be one chord such that that particular chord will be perpendicular to the line joining these 2 points, and that chord will be of maximum. That will be the chord which is farthest from this. Why? Because as this keeps on moving, let us say this is D1 is, of course, one thing is we can think in this direction. Whenever you draw this, this will be the hypotenuse. For any other chord, if you see, now if you take this particular chord also, this particular chord also, this side will be the hypotenuse. Hence, that will be the longest distance. We can think in that direction. Or we can even try rotating this line, right? And distance D1 will keep on increasing. And then when this line is perpendicular to this line, then we will be getting the maximum possible or the chord which is farthest from this particular point C. I hope you understood this, right? Once again, I'll repeat. You can think in this direction if it is confusing. Take this particular triangle. With respect to this particular triangle, D1 is definitely lesser than this length D, right? You take any other triangle, let us say D1 is less than D, D2 is also less than D. You take any other case, that D3 will always be less than D, right? That's it. So now we need the equation of this particular chord. So that also we can find in 2 ways. Okay, one way could be, let us say this point is B. So slope of BC should be 3 minus 5 by 2 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So that should be 6 minus 5, 1 by 2 by 4 minus 5 minus 1 by 2. So slope of this is minus 1. So slope of the chord should be equals to 1 since they are perpendicular. So since we know the point and the slope, we can find the equation of straight line. Or we can even, now line joining the center to the chord will bisect the chord. So we can even use this condition that S1 is equals to S11 or T is equals to S1, right? Anything is fine. Chord bisected at midpoint. Anyways, we will be using the straight lines form. So point is 2, 3 and the slope is 1. So what should be the equation? It should be y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So the equation is something like this: x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. So what is it telling? It is of the form x plus ay plus b, right? X plus ay plus b. Acha, a is minus 1 and b is, I think, 1. So what is he asking here? A minus b. A minus b kya hoga bhai? A minus b hoga minus 2. Minus 2. Is it there? Yes, minus 2 is the first option and that is correct. So this was a tough question. I would say please repeat this question once again. Okay, please repeat this once again.